Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have here.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself.
Whoa.
This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol Aircraft Sector 1, we're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood.
Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air. Cyclops 4,
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
20% of sonar buoys dropped.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol.
Come on, find that stuff for us.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
Behind it.
Trigger, can you get him?
Missile away.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Breaking. Enemy has a lock.
target locked. Strider 2, Bucks 2.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
UAV confirmed
Yeah,
destroyed.
but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
I've got you.
Enemy submarine location is yet to be determined.
Missile away.
Was that Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're an ORED?
Bandit on lock.
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the trouble with Guidance Mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running?
Enemy has a lock.
Wait, running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We're their escort. Steal them with your bodies. Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Just like with their
We lost another
UAVs.
patrol. Buck 2. Buck 2.
Missile launched.
Nice shot. This one's mine. We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Lost on it. Firing. Box 2! Box 2!
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
We've only got one chance. Got us! We'll fall out of the sky!
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Nice shot!
Target was not struck.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
I'm grateful you're
UAV
around.
eliminated.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, you
comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
So they won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh?
Missile.
We're ready to die for this one.
Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile away.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Our job remains...
Protect Spectre! They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles. Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
You got us. We're still out of the sky.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Lost control. I lost control.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, this is it.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
Over a wide area.
Missile. Missile.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Our ghost pal's in a tight spot.
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Would have been so much easier if we could save...
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots.
Let alone sing.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
This one's mine. Fox 2! How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Enemy's got a lock.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
I'm on its back.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
Does anyone see the source of the noise on the ocean surface? It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
That will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft is happening underwater. Underwater listening is impossible. We're only hearing the explosion. The Alicorn will use your noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to return to the location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
Oh, God damn it.
Concentrate on collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater? If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time and Trigger, count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Turning forward expired.
Re-enter.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Atroc.
VL Atroc ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Count. We backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
We can't drain it. Evacuate! We're flying destroyers and Eagle and Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to years of that fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Fire! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Group 1 is flooding. Start training ASAP. Opening the steam valves. The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
Missile.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Oh yeah! Way to come through!
Missile.
Missile coming at me! Evading!
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
Sub spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
Missile.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Missile.
Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
And gun commence fire.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
Fire!
Missile.
Fire!
Caution. Missile.
Strider 1, bombs away. Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Missile.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Missile.
Forward critical condition reactor
Missile
control.
away.
Measures in the pressure hall.
Missile.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Missile.
We've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Missile.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Missile.
All UAVs activated EM barriers.
I have visuals. They look similar to the Armstrong's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, you will lives
killing fate. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. You put it on with first strike and take him down with me.
Missile.
Don't forget the
Rocket
enemy.
Sergeant, you finish him off. The aircraft with the 3 scars. Lost many because of him.
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
We're 10 men rocking. Why should we fear death?
Warning,
Missile.
Missile in the air!
Missile.
Right, do our best. We think the Alicorn underwater.
Missile.
I'm going for their aircraft. Let's get our location. There are the better.
Alicorn surfacing.
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
You think a submarine that can't dive would be easy prey? Target down and out.
Missile.
Locked on, you're mine!
Missile.
We're doing my captain ass. Kill 50 men.
Missile launched. The submarine's aircraft have taken off.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile.
Firing.
Missile. Missile.
I don't want to spend another 2
Missile.
years underwater. Don't worry. Survive goes under now.
You've destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! Command fire!
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! That's it. Keep firing! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead!
Gonna take out the one flying wall from above.
All right, get him!
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Attack missed.
What's the situation over there?
Can't hide
We got a
from
motor
it.
too. Stat rep?
Missile.
The advertising drone. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
They are advertising drones flying among the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. But your opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
51 miles.
UAV confirmed.
Missile.
You see the lives being lost. Completion is at hand! The swings of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
Missile.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Trigger, let's end this once and for all.
Missile.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching.
Missile.
Trigger, count. How are things over there?
Missile.
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
And I thought sinking a surface sub would be easy.
Missile. Missile.
Target is in machine gun range. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Missile.
Quick at work, just as always.
Missile.
Trigger.
Target acquired.
Hurry! Find the bag 285 and protect the submarine!
Target is hit.
The drones can be destroyed before they activate the barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Charging complete. Commence fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off.
We've hit them hard. They should have taken heavy damage.
I'll show you what a proud dog can do.
Enemy submarine diving.
They got away!
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft.
That's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. It might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Self spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Taking fire!
Missile.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target.
Launched.
Ready to fire. Main gun. Commence fire.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
Trigger! Balance takes a bit damage. We can't maintain safety. Keep firing.
Missile.
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get him.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Locked on. Firing!
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Missile hit. has submerged.
Missile.
Wait for the next window of attack.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile.
There's nothing we can do once they go under.
Strider 4, box 2.
Missile.
Enemy is locked on. Right!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Locked on.
Stall
Firing!
warning.
Lieutenant Louis Barbieri, I've heard you have yet to write a will. I lost all my family in war, sir.
Missile.
Perfect. You shall be part of our salvation. Don't die! You have permission to take off! Aye, aye, sir!
Alicorn surfacing.
Chase them!
Target acquired.
Missile 2-0.
Enemy on your tail!
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yes! All right!
All right!
What's going on? This voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't, and I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the bell, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charged up. Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with nothing but cannons. It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened? That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass. Move the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Wilco.
Alright.
Wilco. Understood.
Missile.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
Missile.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks. Sir, the rope will gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. 3 strikes, 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger? Capacity charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender. A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, acted at once, people, and a precise aim. Sprinkled has a whirlwind, and the formula is complete. All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives! The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?